Dear aspirants, welcome to my channel. This is a model question paper 1 10 marks question. Already 2 questions I have solved a video. So here we have to use by using Thevenin theorem. So we have to find the current through a 6 ohm resistor and across the network of the resistor. This is the diagram they given. So RL nothing but TVN voltage nothing but RL we need to find out. So here before going to that we need to find out voltage, that we call it as in TVN voltage. I'll write that TVN voltage, TVN's voltage. So VTH. Okay, that is TVN voltage we need to find out. So what I am going to do here, what I'll do, I'll remove the 6 resistor in the, let us consider open circuit. Okay, voltage across terminal A and B, there is a resistor is not there, open circuit with A and B. So this is the simple voltage divider in the node we have to find out here. So I am going to use nodal analysis. I'll going to use using, I'll write here, using nodal analysis, that is A node. Nodal analysis, if I do here, there is no resistor, 6 resistor is not there, means current is not there, there is a node as given, we are going to do that equation. So node analysis, I am going to write the equation VA minus 4.5 divided by 4 plus, okay, next VA minus 3 divided by 5 is equal to 0. So now we have to modify the equation. I am just multiply 20 both the side. Okay, I am going to multiply 20 both the side. I'll write it in just I am going to multiply 20. This you write it in one more step. I have written directly here. If I multiply by 20, okay, 4 5s, 5 will be there, 5 4s. So final equation I'll write it. I'll write the final equation here. 5 VA minus 4.5 plus 4 VA minus 3 will be 0. If you multiply anything to 0, it will be an 0. So if you modified this equation, multiplication 5A, okay, after that multiply 22.5, okay, plus 4A, okay, minus 12 is equal to 0. So you separate 4VA it is, 4VA it is. Next finally 9VA, this and this add positive, okay, this 22 and 12 negative, you will get a 34.5 is equal to 0. If you turn that side, okay, 9 VA is equal to 34.5. So here, so VA we can we can take VA is equal to VTH. Okay, we can take. So next I'll write directly VTH is equal to 34.5 divided by 9. So if I do 34 point VTH, I'll get it, okay, 3.833 voltage. You will get V nothing but voltage. So voltage we have calculated. So voltage we calculated. Next we have to calculate RTH. RTH nothing but R resistance TVN. Okay, to find the resistance TVN. So let us consider in this resistance TVN, these two will be in parallel resistors. Okay, these two will be in parallel. We are considering these two resistors will be in parallel. So at that time you will get a equation RL is RTH is equal to parallel nothing but R1 and R2. R1 is 4, R2 is 5 here, divided by 4 plus 5. This is 4 plus 5 So you will get 20 by 9. So you will get 2.22 ohm. So answer will be an resistors, TVN resistors will be 2.22 ohm will be an TVN resistor. And resistors voltage we have calculated. Now we have to calculate, find the current through a 6 resistors. We need to find out. So that I see third one is IL, you can write IL is equal to, we have formula VTH, already we have calculated VTH and RTH plus RL. Okay, so VTH is given, we got 3.88 divided by 2.22 plus 6 resistors. So if you do, so finally add it, 3.833 divided by, if you add 8.22, the final answer will be an 0.466 ampere will be an current load. Okay, IL current for this will be an answer for this question. And next question has given 5 marks question. A coil inductance 1 hour. Okay, resistor is 10 ohm connected to 230 volt and 50 hertz AC. Find the inductive reactance, impedance, current, power factor and power consumed. That is, we call it a AC RL circuit. That we call it as an AC RL series circuit. Okay, so given data we can write it here. Given data you can make it right like this. Given, so L is inductance is given 1 ohm. Okay, R is given 10 ohm. Voltage is given 230 voltage. Okay, so frequency is given, F you can represent 50 hertz. Okay, 50 hertz. So we need to find out inductance and all. We need to find out. We'll do. So first is inductance. So this will be in first inductance. So first one I'll write inductance, inductive reactance, that we represent ZL with inductance. You have formula 2 pi FL. Okay, so substitute here 2 pi. So F value is given 50 into L is 1 hertz. So final answer is 314.16 ohm, that is XL. Inductive reactance will be an answer for. Next will be an impedance. So second one will be an impedance, IMPDANSS. Impedance, that we represent as Z. So we have formula for that. Z is equal to R square plus XL square root. Okay, so we have the given R value is 10 square, XL we have calculated 314.32 whole square. Okay, if you do calculation, this is 10. If you do the calculation, the final answer will be an 314.32 ohm will be an Z answer. And next will be an current. Okay, third one will be an current. So we are representing I. So I is equal to V by Z. So V as voltage as given 230 by Z we have calculated 0.32. The final answer is 0.7 3 ampere will be an answer. Next will be an power factor, that is an fourth one, power factor. So that power factor that we are representing RF PF. Okay, so that PF is equal to, also that PF also you can write cos phi also power factor. Okay, so R by Z, R has given 10 by 314.32, so you will get 0.0318. This is logging, this lagging will be takes place. If you got this answer, lagging will be takes. Next one is power consumed. So fifth one is power consumed, so that we call it as an P. So we have formula for that. P is equal to VI cos phi. So cos phi factor we have calculated 230 into 0.732 into 0.0318. So the final answer will be 5.32 watt, 5.325 watt. Also one more formula you can use, P is equal to I square R. So I square is 0.732 square into 10. So you will get same 5.36 watt. Answer will be same. You will get. See more information, please subscribe my channel, share and support. If the information is useful, share your friends. Thank you.